Welcome to another tutorial of Oppora. In this video, we are going to see how you can use our list. So list is where you can do all the necessary actions. So go to list. So this is where you can see all the lists in same place. You can also create folders and add the lists inside folders as well. So let me go to a list. So inside the list, there are 4 subsections. There is the jobs, there is the companies, people, and workflow. So in the Jobs tab, it will show all the jobs that you have imported, either via the extension or the agent in the workflow. In here, you can see all the links of those job postings as well. And you can also click on the job title and click on Find Job Poster to find the person who has posted the job, and moving on to the Companies tab. So in here, you will be able to see the details of the companies, like the LinkedIn link or the website or the X handle. You will be able to see the industry, the company type, category, the location, all the relevant information of those companies are in here. So if I click on a company and if I click on Find People, so in here, you will have to provide the job title that you are looking for in that particular company. You can provide a lead location as well, and also the country. And if you want, you can add years of experience for that lead. You can also specify the department level of the leads that you want to find. Support these department, and you can also mention the management levels as well. And in here, you can mention like how many leaps you want per company, and if you want to exclude something, you can do that. So in here, we have these advanced options. So depending on your use case, you can select this, but keep in mind of the credits. So like if we do deep search, it will deduct 5 credit per person. And if you want to do real-time search, it will cost you 3 credits per person. So, like, if you really want to find leads of a particular company, and if you are not able to find it in the standard search, and you can try these filters out. And you can also see, like, a calculation of the credits that will be consumed. So this is the lead finder. And also you can directly send companies into your CRM, which will be added as accounts. And we have the dynamic column. So if we click on dynamic column, and if you want to find any custom information about these companies. So in here, you can provide the tech stack. I want to find the tech stack. So I am currently adding a custom or dynamic column. So if I click on this all fields and click on enrich company, so we have these default columns, right?
So if you want to get other information, so you can add the dynamic columns to get more information about this companies, which are not present in the default columns. So I have shown Find People. Okay, now let us go to the People tab. So once you find the leads of those companies, all the leads will appear in here. So if you click on Select and then find the emails and then click on Find Email, so Oppora will start to find the business emails of these leads. And similarly, you can also find the phone numbers of those leads. So similarly, you can add dynamic columns and people as well. So we have this default columns. So if you need to find anything that is not present in the default columns, you can add the enrichment and find those. And let us say you have imported a list of yours, and you have imported in any of the list. So once you have the list, you can then verify the emails which are not verified. And keep one thing in mind, the emails that we will provide, those are already verified. You do not have to verify them again, those are already verified. So you can send LinkedIn invitation directly inside the list as well. For that, you will have to install the Chrome extensions. With the help of that, you will be able to delete this and LinkedIn invites from the list. And for all the leads, we provide the LinkedIn invites. So you can either do email Oppora and also do LinkedIn Oppora. So once your list is ready, you can create a campaign. And similarly, this is the Workflow tab. So if you want to create a workflow, you can also do that from here itself. So thank you guys.